Hey, welcome back guys, this is Yash here and today we're just gonna check this out that does the Moto E4 Plus worth in 2018 or not. So guys, without any further ado, let's go. So guys, first let's talk about the build quality. The build quality of this phone is pretty nice. So, for the build quality, you're in front. You're getting here 5.5 HD screen. The resolution is 1280 by 720, and the back is fully metal. It's not for show off. It's fully metal and it's very strong. On the edges, here it's pretty nice. Here is also fully metal. It's very strong. And on the right side, you get here power buttons and volume rockers. On the left side, you get nothing out here. On the down, you're getting here this charging port, microphone, and speakers, which the speakers are Dolby Atmos. And here also you're getting secondary microphone for noise cancellation. And on the top, you're getting here the 3.5 mm headphone jack. So pretty much for this build quality. Now let's move on to the hardware. So guys, if I talk about the hardware, for the RAM inside it's having 3 gigs of RAM, only one variant is coming, 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage, and for the processor, it's inside it's rocking a MediaTek 6737, which is not very nice processor. It's not that much good as Qualcomm Snapdragon processors, but it's good for normal usage. You can play games and do tasks which are just for the which are important for daily life. And for the screen, as I told you, it's a HD screen, and on the down you're getting your fingerprint sensor, which is not extremely fast, but it's good. Means for the 10,000 rupees you're having fingerprint sensor. That's a nice thing about it. So in the back you're getting your designed camera, means it's a 13MP camera with LED flash. Here you're getting here 5MP camera with LED flash. And if I talk about this weight, guys, the weight is very much, it's too much. It's 198 grams. And for the thing, it is heavy. That is the battery. The battery is amazing, guys. The battery, it's full value for money if you're into battery. If you want a phone which is fulfilled with battery life, and it's a very big in screen, it's but pretty much good phone. The pretty much good pros about it. The cons are not that much good. Means it's not that major cons are here. It's very minor cons are here. So now finally let's come to the pros and cons of this phone. So guys, for the pros, if I talk about here, so in this phone, you're the biggest con. First, let's talk about the cons. Actually, means the people are talking first about the pros, but I'm talking about the cons first. So, guys, the first of the con of this phone is its processor. The processor is not extremely nice. It's not as compared to Qualcomm Snapdragon processors in budget phones. The processor is nice, but it's not meant for that much gaming, that much heavy tasks. And if you're watching to MediaTek, Qualcomm Snapdragon 425, it's a very nice processor for the budget phones as compared to the MediaTek 6737 processor. And guys, the second con of this phone is its weight. The weight is 198 grams, which is too heavy to carry if you want a light phone, and you're not, believe me, this one is not for you because it's too heavy. And if you're carrying it, you have to, you cannot use it with one hand, you have to use two hands to use this phone. And it's a pretty big screen. If you want a screen which is very large, you can buy this phone. So guys, for the cons, at my opinion, it's pretty much there. Now let's come to the pros. Guys, the pros, in the pros, the first thing is the screen. In just 10,000 rupees, you're getting here 5.5 HD screen. It's not full HD, but yeah, it's for the 10,000 rupees, you're getting a 5.5 HD screen, and what do you want? So now let's talk about the second pro of this phone. The second pro is the battery. The battery is 5000 mAh battery, which is a pretty nice battery for the money. At the 10,000 rupees, you're getting here 5000 mAh batteries, but in Samsung phones, you're not getting that much too. And let's talk about the another pro of this phone. Guys, the third and the biggest pro of this phone is its price. As we all know, the price is 10,000 rupees, and it's a very good value for money phone, and it's rocking everything which you need in your daily life. So this phone is all you need, as we can say this because it's having everything you need in 2018. So the fourth pro I want to talk about this, the UI. The UI of this phone is very good, and it runs the stock Android. It's very nice. And if I go down, it's running the Android 7.1.1, which is not the latest and the greatest, but it's latest means latest than Marshmallow or latest than Nougat 7.0. So for the UI, for the software, it's pretty nice, and it's not lagging. It's very smooth actually. And as you can see, I'm using this since August, and it's working pretty nice. And so let's come to the end of the video. That does Moto E4 Plus worth in 2018 or not? So guys, the direct answer is yes. So why yes? So guys, if you're talking about the cons are not that much major. You know, heavy phones are heavy. You can carry it. Means it's not that much heavy. It's heavy for the phones, but you can carry this weight. I actually think this. And the second con, I've talked about the MediaTek processor. For that, you can't play the games at that much FPS. Only very minor difference would be there. You cannot notice in Qualcomm Snapdragons and MediaTek 6737 processors. So you can buy this phone. And for the pros, it's pretty much the pros of this phone are very big battery, good screen, good UI, good camera. Everything is nice. So, at my opinion, you can buy this phone. It's a pretty nice deal. So guys, for this video, this much only. If you like this video, so please hit the like button, please subscribe and share. And guys, wait for my next video. And in the next video, I will be just coming and showing you more things about the phones. And goodbye for that much, and I will catch you in the next one.